All right, y'all. I'm seeing the likes and the comments coming through. But hey, y'all, we are the Rosharon Frenchie Breeders, home of the 3K Pup Baby. And tonight, we have a special guest on your screen. What you say? Upper Deck Frenchies. Let's have a go at it. Let's have a go. Let the people know who you are.
Say man, hey man, it's your boy Upper Deck Frenchie, LLC, disabled but destined. Here tonight, just trying to get my feet wet, going live with the Rosharon Frenchie readers, and it's just an honor to take this next step with them.
Wow. So look at this, y'all. I will be behind the scenes. I am your co-host tonight, Miss Dreeks, representing the Married Mom Entrepreneurs. And we have Paid to Deliver, my husband, Caribbean contractor turned U.S. entrepreneur. And we will be performing an at-home ultrasound with Miss Dream Girl. And we will be being interviewed by the Upper Deck Frenchie family, and we will also be exchanging an interview for him because he can go live, you guys. He can go
Yes,
live.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, Upper Deck Frenchies, how do you feel?
I feel relieved, but truly blessed to be able to have the opportunity to push a message bigger than myself. You know what I mean? Disabled but destined is not just a slogan for me. I have to live like that every single day, and I want my battle buddies to be able to share that experience as well.
Wow. Okay, so I did not say it before, but Upper Deck Frenchies is one of our blueprint members, and we have full management and control over his channel. And he has been working so hard behind the scenes, y'all, to grow his channel. And this is a monumental moment for him, his business, his family, his bulldogs, and everything that they are trying to achieve because we met online. We met from a live stream.
Right.
So, right. So, for us to be here tonight, when a couple months ago, did you ever think that you would have your own community? Like 49 people are watching right now, and 52, 68 people are watching right now. 44
68.
people are on your channel right now, brother. 44 people are watching you
Right. Right.
right now.
No,
Six.
no, absolutely not. I did not think that I would be here right now. I was actually in a dark place at the time, and I needed to get myself out of a rut. And I started watching your channel, and I started seeing the dogs and everything, and it really inspired me to want to first just get a pet to try to get me up out the bed, but secondly to build a legacy because no matter what I'm going through, I still have my kids, and I don't want them to have to work for somebody forever.
Wow.
So thank you.
That's big. And we're honored. We're honored for you to even be willing to share this moment with us. Breeders can come together, you guys. We showed you guys last night that we can make money together. It doesn't have to be jealousy and envy and wealth building and legacy building. So we salute you, my brother. We salute your wife. We salute your kids, your legacy, everything that y'all are trying to build. And we hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. We hope that you subscribe to at Upper Deck Frenchies LLC. He is disabled, but he is destined, and we stand behind him. We're going to push
Please,
him,
please.
of course. We're going to
Right.
push him, but tonight we will be giving him an opportunity to share more about his dream, his legacy, um, how he became disabled, if he's willing to share, and then his destiny. So I'm excited to learn more, although we talk almost every day, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. But I'm gonna kick it to my husband at Paid to Deliver.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. As you guys know, Dream, Mama Dream right here is 45 days pregnant, and we're gonna do her last ultrasound on her to see how big the puppies are. Maybe try do another head count again. So we'll be jumping into that soon. But I want to apologize. I should have introduced one of our members first, who is Upper Deck Frenchies.
Woo, woo,
I'm very
woo.
excited and happy for him that he's able to go live now. So maybe the two of us could sometime even do a little collab
Thank you.
together. I know he'll gladly appreciate the two of us doing a little collab sometime together, But I'm very excited for him and his journey. Again, he's a disabled veteran, but destined. I love the slogan. It complements each other. It fits right in. I just love it. But I just want to say, keep pushing, bro.
Yes,
Have
sir.
Yeah, just keep pushing. You're gonna get to where you want to be. I know you're gonna put in the work. I know you're excited about it also, and you love and enjoy what you do. All right, but thank you for just being here tonight.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, y'all, for my
Thank you,
husband to
Bill
say
by
that
Grace.
much,
I thank you, Bill by Grace.
right? Bill Valgray said great things in store for you. And we second that, we third that, we fourth that. Okay, it's four of us in the house. Excluding Miss Dream and all these other dogs and babies, puppy babies that we have on the way. I want to shout out our members really quickly, and then we're gonna get into the show tonight. But shout out to Mr. Wayne King, y'all, our very first Merle Momentum member, okay, in honor of Dreams last litter with us. We will be retiring Miss Dream Girl this year. Actually, this is her last litter. This is her legacy litter, guys. And in honor of her and her dad, we bred Dream to a beautiful Merle named Piggy Bank. Shout out to Exotic Luxury Litters. And we've always wanted to see Dream as a Merle. So this is a dream come true for us. And Wayne, we are so honored, genuinely honored, for you to be our first Merle Momentum member. It means a lot because now we have full control over your channel, brother. We're going to push you. We're excited to meet you virtually and learn more about you. As you can see, Upper Deck Frenchies is living proof that anything is possible.
Right. Absolutely.
Anything is possible. So,
Just gotta
Wayne,
listen. You just gotta listen. They drop gems.
absolutely, and I second that. I definitely second that. So Wayne breeds velvet exotic Frenchies. So I'm very excited to learn more about his story.
Mm.
We have Built by Grace in the building, you guys. Our legacy legend member. We have Mrs. Upper Deck in the chat. What are we saying right now?
Right.
Okay,
Support
and then
deep.
I'm listening, bro.
I said the support is deep.
Okay, then we have our other Blueprint member family, Mrs. HB in the building, supported after a surgery, bro. After a surgery, and they're a dual military. They're a dual veteran military family.
Wow. Wow.
And lastly, I want to give a shout out to one of your subscribers, Cameron Quentin. And he said, yeah, Coach Deck.
Yes, ma'am. His son plays for my team that played yesterday. We finished second place, but we played well. I like that. Once you play good, you got to take the good with the bad. So we played well. It's just the team was older than us. So
Wow.
I love his kid.
Okay. Well, let's get it, Coach Deck. So I'm gonna turn y'all over to at Paid to Deliver. Take it away, babe.
All right, so here we got Dream right here. I just turned her over on her back, so this will be her last ultrasound because we don't want to, after 45 days, we don't want to be harassing her. We want to make sure she's pretty calm and chill. So let me just get some gel and make sure that everything is working. And then we're going to jump right into it. You're going to be seeing the puppies in a few. I know these might be some big boys. Her belly have dropped right now, so I know by next week it will be pretty low just by her walking and moving, wobbling, so you know already. But I just put on the ultrasound gel, so I'm about to put the
It's
machine on
pretty
now.
cool.
Let's see. Let's jump right into it. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm excited.
All right.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Yeah,
Oh my
way bigger.
goodness.
Look, way bigger.
Oh my goodness. Cash out, brother. Cash out.
Some more gel.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
All
Upper
Them
right.
little
deck.
piggy banks. Them little piggy
Right.
banks up in there.
Upper deck. Wait a minute.
Is it?
Wait a minute, brother.
Yeah, there's some big boys in this big book.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Big, big already.
Oh my
She
goodness.
got big quick too.
Wow. I want to make Upper Deck bigger. This is his live stream today, guys. So I want to put him here. Let me put you here. And then
Look at clear picture of the sack right now. This big one, right?
oh my
Appreciate
goodness.
everybody stopping by for the live.
Okay. Wayne is saying can't hear. Okay, let me make sure you're not muted, baby.
Okay.
Oh, where's your mic?
Oh, did my mic fall off on the bed?
Okay, just take mine.
All right.
So you might have to repeat yourself if that's okay.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Mhm.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But we doing an ultrasound now on Dream. She's 45 days today. So this will be her last one. As you guys can see, the puppies are pretty big, very big. If you look all the way to the top left, you could see on the right, they are moving. Look, they are really, really big. Dream have about, I think, 2 weeks to go. But these puppies are looking big and healthy. Oh, this is a big boy over there.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dream been taking her vitamins and her folic acid. So that's good. Look, look, look. Okay, look. Look this one
Ooh.
moving. You see it? Look here. Mm-hmm. Look, nice picture.
That's
Nice picture.
cool.
Look. Yeah, that's cool. But look, underneath it, there is another one right there in a sack, right there underneath to the right.
Mhm.
But this one is moving. Look, he moving,
Yeah, you can
moving.
see him moving too.
And to the left of him, I have a movie. There's another one to the left.
Yeah, I see that one moving all the way to the
Okay,
left, and
let
then
me
one
go
right
to the
beside
left.
him moving.
All right, look the one to the. Let me see. Look, you see he moving.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're some big boys and girls.
Yeah. That's that
But
piggy bank blood.
I'm still predicting 5, but we will see. We will see. Let me go down. Let me put on some more gel. Let's try go lower and see.
Maybe 6. I think 6. I'm calling 6.
Yeah, she's good at 6. I'm just playing with it. She good at 6. That's her because most of the time, if you see 5, she could have 6. But most of the time. But they are real big. 45 days, they're real big and looking healthy.
Healthy.
Wow.
You say about 5 or 6 of them, Wayne.
Yeah, and sometime the thing about them, you might see a puppy right there, but it has another one hiding in the back. Let me try
Right.
get more to
Right.
the side. Yeah, sometimes you might see one and one is hiding to the back.
Wayne, our Merle Momento member,
Mm.
7.
Oh wow.
Y'all, that would be crazy if Dream had 7 her last day.
Thank everybody
Yeah.
for stopping by. Tuning into the live.
Well, the good thing about it, she have 8 nipples, so hey, we have the space for 7. Wow. They're really big. Really, really big. And the socks them are real big. Like this one here, wow, you could see the length of him here. I'm trying to see if we could get a better view. Yeah, they're big.
Ask them what the predictions are.
Some healthy, thick puppies.
You say what, baby? What the predictions are? How many do y'all think she's gonna have? Let me know in the comment section. Oh, Cash Out say 8 nipples, 6 to 7 puppies.
Oh, that's
I'm calling a solid
So guys,
6
for all
piece.
those who was on the live last night when we pick up Zuri. Zuri actually has 10 nipples, I think. I'm gonna count it again. I never seen. She has 10.
wow. Yeah.
So, Biz, in this sack here, this sack is so big. There's 2 of them right here.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
Wow. Let me go more to the right. Oh, yeah. There's 2 of them right here next to each other.
So, ask Upper Deck what his predictions are.
Upper Deck, how much you think she's gonna have? Look, this one moving right here. But babe, look at the head. Look the head right there. This one got spot to the left. Did something went out?
Yeah,
And is this one okay?
yes.
Okay.
Oh
All
no.
right. I'm bad. I know what that's about.
So look, I could see this puppy head here. Look to the left. Serious. Look. JD, how much you think she's gonna have? Upper
I
Deck
said
Frenchie?
6, but now I'm leaning
6?
towards 7.
They got spotting. I see some of them got spotting just like piggy bank, but they big. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow,
Let me go back to the one on the left.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Let me put some more gel again. Okay, right here. Go to the left. I think it fall while I was putting on trust. Yeah.
I wanted to, JD, while you're prepping that, have him share more of his experience, because he is a big dog breeder, now turned Frenchie breeder. I know they can't hear me, but have him share more about his experience and what he sees.
JD, you want to share more of your experience on what you've seen on the screen right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is completely different from how we did it back in the day. Like I said, I started in the 80s, and basically we didn't know what we was gonna get until they dropped out of the mama. We didn't know how many puppies. We didn't know if they was healthy. And to be honest with you, back then, I don't think we even did prenatals. Um, like the fact that the dog breeding has evolved to this point is awesome, because now the dogs get to stay more healthier, and you get to know exactly what they expect before they get here. So this is a pretty cool thing to experience and watch, and I look forward to being able to do this in my battalion as well.
All right, all right. So I'm still gonna stick to my 5, but I'm kind of feeling it here. She's gonna throw 6 again. 6 beautiful, beautiful puppies. By looking at them, head looking nice, nice and round. From those I can see, they are pretty nice size, which is good. So we know they're gonna have that bone, that structure, everything looking good.
Thick structure.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So there is 2 of them actually right here, close by each other. That's beautiful. One to
I'm
the
telling
left,
you, it's
one to
gonna
the
be
right.
7.
Yeah, one to the
It's
left
gonna be 7.
is yeah. That's what happened. Like with Dream last ultrasound, we did her last litter, but this one is a little different. Like the sacks are big, the puppies are looking so close, like right here is 2 of them right next to each other. Then underneath have a
Right.
next one. Then far to the left have a next one. It's like how much she having?
Yeah. I'm thinking 7 now. 6 or 7. If it's
Man,
6, it's gonna be a 50-50 split. 3 girls, 3 boys.
that would be nice. But I'm looking at them, they got some nice head.
Yeah. Piggy Bank is a different breed. Like he
Wow.
built different. He is built different.
Wow. All right, baby. If you want, you could have the mic now. I will try go lower now to see if we see anything, and then after you could continue. I'll run see if I find my mic.
Okay, y'all. So Thank y'all again for being here with at Upper Deck Frenchies, at Rosharon Frenchie Breeders, and at Pay to Deliver. I am Miss Dreeks, your co-host tonight. One fourth of the Rosharon Frenchie Breeders with my husband and the two boys. We make up, our family's legacy, and this is a big, big, big moment. So, if you did not know, at Upper Deck Frenchies LLC is one of our blueprint members on our channel, and I'm super honored. Um, Tonight is a chill night for me. I get to work behind the scenes. It's actually very, very, very relaxing to not have to be on camera the whole time or be talking the whole time, but I can sit back and enjoy the fruit of our labor because at Upper Deck Frenchies LLC, the entire family, they've been working tirelessly to make sure that tonight happened. So we want to kick it to that Frenchie fam and let them show off their merch. Okay, they have new merch. They have some new things
Hey,
in store.
Fluffies.
And we want to give him a moment to reintroduce himself to the world and let y'all know what he has going on.
Say, man. Hey, man. It's your boy, Upper Deck Frenchie, LLC, Disabled but Destined. Uh, Today, I'm going to show y'all the black setup. The black setup. Uh, this is what we got today. I think it's pretty fire. It's pretty fire. It represents everything that we are about around here, all in one. I almost just fell, Lord, on national TV. I thank everybody for tuning in. If you please hit the share and subscribe button, it'd be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to our next milestone, and the further we get, the further we get together, the more we can grow.
That's awesome. So, bro, I want to interview you really quickly
Okay.
while we have
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
let me take down Dreams Countdown because this is your moment, bro. Brother, did you ever think we would be here?
No, no, no. I was actually losing hope for a while because like I was getting no growth, and you kept on telling me be patient, let you fix something, let you work on this, let you work on that, and eventually I started getting views. And but my wife said like enough was enough. She put in some footwork for me, and I think she got me like, how many views you give me? Don't do that. Put it. She said a lot. She said a lot of you, a lot of subscribers, like from her job and from her school that she teaches at. So I never thought I would be here, but it's a blessing to be here, and it's a blessing to be among people like-minded. I'll say that.
Wow. So that's big. Continue the conversation that we had today, right?
Hmm.
Last night felt like a dream. We were able to purchase a new lilac and tan merle female from an
Right, right,
established breeding program that is in heat.
right, right. In
That will,
season, ready.
right, right. That's unheard of.
No, no. And the fact that she continued to come in heat is even more amazing because a lot of time when a dog changes environment, like even if they're coming in heat, they'll like go out of heat and then they'll come back in heat a few weeks or a few months later.
Right.
So the fact that she stayed to me, she was comfortable and she felt safe. Like not too much of the environment changed. So I think that's like that that says a lot about y'all and them.
Well, we appreciate that. And what you're describing, I mean, the new age breeders, we call it having a split heat. I don't know what y'all
Yeah.
called it back in the day.
we called it that she done just went out of heat back in the day. Like it wasn't a lot of terms. It wasn't a lot of terminology back in the day that like I was taught because I was from the deep country, you know. So it was like we didn't see all these amazing studs or all these different type of dolls. We knew what we knew, and we bred that. So it's pretty cool to see a ultrasound from of a dog 43 days pregnant, 45 days pregnant, and like it's common nowadays, like to do that. Well, you want it to be common anyway, so
Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you some questions if you don't mind. All right.
okay,
While we have you here, okay, so this is a dream for us to even be live with you. We have gone live with you a lot on our channel, but now tonight we are doing a multi live.
right.
And it's amazing to see how comfortable you are, brother. I just have to give it to you. I have to commend you. You're so
Thank you.
comfortable.
I told you like my wife is my comfort. Anytime like she's like around me or near me, I feel like I don't have anything to worry about. But I've been practicing. I definitely been practicing like talking to the camera, deleting it, talking to the camera. Uh, like I stumble less because like with this anxiety and this like panic attacks, like I get nervous and I might say something twice or I might start stuttering. So I definitely been practicing like to develop the level of comfortability.
Well, it's there and it shows. And I'm going to be honest with you tonight. I'm glad that I can be behind the scenes operating and I get to see two men who never thought that they would be on camera collaborating tonight. It's an honor, brother. I'm honored.
Right. I'm honored. I'm honored. Like y'all have coached me like tirelessly. Even once like I'll be doing something like, no, bro, I have to stop and change how I do it. But that's the good side of being a part of the membership, like that guidance. Like I wouldn't have probably ever started a YouTube page without that guidance. Like so, like if you are not a part of the membership, you better get on board because like they're in the business of trying to change lives, of changing lives, and I want my life changed.
Right. It's changing. It's changing. And what I hope y'all can see and get from Upper Deck Frenchies tonight is the biggest change that I have seen in you is not just how comfortable you are, but your release of control. So Built by Grace
Yes.
said that you are a natural on camera. So bro,
Oh wow.
tell yeah, tell the
Oh,
people
thank you, bro.
right? Tell the people how you oh Lord, all in the family 706 the brittle alopecia is here.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Oh
Oh
Lord.
Lord.
Oh Lord, not my brother on the live. Bro, well, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to speak. Tell the people who may have just tuned in what's going on, how you feel, who you are, what you're trying to accomplish in the dog breeding game, what's your long-term goal, right? We don't just breed to breed, right? Why you join memberships, what you getting out of it, if you can remember all that, or just shoot off the hip, bro.
You write that down? All right. So I'm Upper Deck Frenchie, LLC, disabled but destined. Like I said before, it's more than just a slogan for me. Um, I actually have PTSD, anxiety, panic attacks. I have tendonitis in my wrists, my shoulders, my knees. Um, I have Crohn's disease, IBS, uh, and, 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 and a lot more going on. So it's 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 one of those things that I'm so closed off because of it that I never thought in my lifetime that I would be on camera to trying to do this. I'm not tech savvy. Um, I just know how to answer the phones and answer text messages. So, like I said again, the guidance was definitely needed. I don't know if you can see behind me the flag back there. I had that flag in a box for about, I want to say 15 years with all my military stuff. Never opened it, never looked at it again, and going through the process of discovering my true destiny, like disabled but destined. Um, it made me have that courage and that confidence to actually open that box and maybe have some scabs and some scars, but give them a chance to actually fully heal. And I really, really want my battle buddies or anybody who's going through something to like not be afraid to open that box in a sense. So, but in the dog game, in the dog world, my long-term goal is to produce dogs that champ out in the show
Wow.
ring, to produce dogs that breeders come try to get first dibs for before they fully drop, before they fully develop. And yeah, I know that takes time, that takes effort, that takes money, but I got a God on my side that provides everything I need. So
Amen.
I'm just gonna have faith and confidence in doing that. And I'm gonna work accordingly because you can't have faith in something and not work towards it and expect it to happen. So I'm gonna work accordingly. So that's what I expect to do in the dog world. But I also
Wow.
want to be able to do this to give this to my kids.
Wow. Wow.
So
Wow. Wow. Okay, so that was a whole mouthful. We're going to have to unpack that. I want to kick it to the chat. Introduce all in the family 706, breeder with alopecia, our legacy legend member, our brother who we love, who we
brother,
support.
brother.
Yeah, our brother. So, um, bro said, bro, the podcast room looks clean.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really just trying to get it built properly. Got my weapon station area over there where I'm gonna build out. Me and my wife are gonna build it up. I ain't gonna do nothing without her.
And I just gave y'all a
Thank you,
full
baby.
span of the room. Our
Oh,
Merle Momentum member said that he could not have said it better. He's at work right now watching you, bro. So imagine that.
oh wow. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much.
Bro, this is big, bro. This is huge. Like
I
this
have to
moment.
do I have to do a panoramic view of the room with all the Army flags, the Navy flag, the Marine flags, the U.S. Air Force flags. I got all of them. I support all of them.
Wow. Okay. And Mrs. Upper Deck said, well said, babe. Well said. Well said, bro. We commend you. Okay. We have some questions for you if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Cash Out Kennels representing California asked, is there a specific Frenchie that you want to create?
Um, a Pacific Frenchie. Uh, my female right now, she's along the lines of an exotic because she's Merle. I have to reintroduce them to the world because she's Merle and she carries 10 points. So, and I know that's really popular right now, but not particularly in any Frenchie. Like I'm gonna go for what I like and what I like will be good enough to like show.
Okay. So I like how you're staying open, and I feel like that speaks to your wisdom, because you're not a new breeder, right? So I'm
Right.
not sure how I would have answered this question like just fresh out the gate. Because let's be
Right.
honest, when new breeders come on the scene, right? And we're still very new. And I am talking about us. Thank you so much for liking the live stream. We really appreciate it. But when new breeders come on the scene, you might not know much about DNA. You might not know much about health. You might confuse health DNA with a vet checkup, and it's not the same thing. You might not know anything about Embark or six panel health clear DNA test.
Right.
You might not know anything about whelping. You might think the dogs should just have the dogs naturally. There are so many things that we need to know, right?
Right.
But it speaks to your wisdom because you're not a new breeder. You are a transitional breeder, meaning you come from breeding back in the day where you let the dogs naturally
Right.
tide. We're not concerned about health like that. They're dogs. We're gonna let dogs be dogs. So
Right.
what would be your 5-year plan, 10-year plan as a new transitional breeder, but having experience? Like what would you say in the next 5 years? What would you like to accomplish in your camp?
Well, okay, so for me, I don't say camp, I say battalion because
Okay.
like the military thing. So it's a battalion for me. And in 5 years, I would love for my battalion to be more self-sufficient, far as having progesterone tests, having like everything that I can need to test my dogs, reverse progesterone tests, ultrasound machines, like everything that I would need to so I wouldn't have to go to the vet near as much. I already do my own shots. I already do my own worming. Like I already do my own grooming. But I'm gonna have to go to the vet for like the progesterone test and doing the AIs. I want to learn how to do all that myself.
Okay. So,
So in
bro,
5 years, hmm?
I'm listening. I'm no, 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 no. I apologize. I'm listening.
So in 5 years, I want to have the knowledge to be able to, for one, be able to teach somebody else how to do it, but to be able to save where I can by learning, just by learning it.
Okay, so you want to be able to save by learning. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest, bro. Within a year's time, that is what we have been able to accomplish. And because we've done it, not knowing much, not really having proper guidance, just failing, falling along the way, losing tens of thousands of dollars along the way, making bad investments, doing business, doing good business with the wrong people. It
Right.
happens. We can save y'all a lot of money and a lot of headache.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
and so we're here, and we will announce it here first on your channel and on ours. We are completely maxed out on memberships, you guys. Not on who can join memberships, but on the membership tier. So Merle Momentum, the litter is special
Thank
for
y'all for
us.
joining.
Yeah, thank you, thank you for saying that, bro. But Merle Momentum is special for us, and um the litter is special for us, but the membership tier is special for us. But coming up next, y'all, we're offering classes, dog breeding
Right.
classes, hands-on classes, like how to breed, how to run a proper and professional breeding analysis, how to pair dogs, how to get the color combination that you want, how to read pedigrees, how to pull your stud, how to do at-home AIs, how to do your own ultrasounds. Like, y'all, it's happening. It's happening. But I want to kick it to Upper Deck Frenchies because there are things that he knows that we don't know. So
Yeah.
to bring on an expert, right? To give you guys an opportunity to present in front of a live crowd, a live audience, and be paid for your knowledge. How do you feel about that?
I feel like that's the route to take. Like that's what you want to do. Like are you like me as far as me, like I feel like I know a lot about dogs far as from back in the day, but to have somebody along the side of you that know about dogs, to know about the new age and new way, like, and is willing to give you the knowledge and information and not gatekeep, because there's a lot that goes on right now. There's a lot of gatekeeping, and I ain't gonna get into it, but people want you to give an arm and a leg just for a little information, and y'all are so transparent. So yeah, I definitely want to be on board for that.
Okay.
Giving information and get paid for it.
So that's awesome. So now, right within our membership group, we just have to come together, put a schedule together to see who's going to teach what, right? It'll be a 50-50 split, right? We all eat, all the camps get promoted, and you get to shine. Like you are in center stage. And my husband is off camera right now, but if you could see his excitement when we picked up Zuri last night,
I
I
heard his voice. I heard his voice. It had a little lift to it.
it was so mind-blowing, and it was so emotional because I'm like, bro, this is a dream. Like literally this was all a dream, literally. And
Right.
because of our hard work and sacrifice,
That's
now
right,
so
Fluff.
many families are being blessed. And at Upper Deck Frenchies is one of them, guys. He's live for the first time. If y'all just tapped in with us, he has 8 people watching him. He has 5 people who have liked his personal live stream.
Oh wow! Thank y'all for liking the live stream. Please hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, and he's there with his beautiful daughter Zoe and his beautiful
Mm-hmm.
wife. And we love what they're doing, guys. They're representing a different part of Texas, but we're all family. And this is a special night for everyone watching because it's truly a dream come true. So if you ever felt like, oh, I could never be in front of the camera, I want to start a business, I want to, be a booming breeder, I want to sell out my litters, this is living proof. It can happen for you. It can happen for you. But we don't teach
Yes,
business before branding. We start with branding and then we teach business.
I learned that the hard way.
Okay, so I'm gonna kick it back to you. I'm gonna kick it back to you. So now, how do you feel? Let the people see your merch, let the people see your merch. How do you feel being merched out?
Uh, I feel good. I feel like that's part of like having a business. Like you definitely want to be branded. You want people to know who you are, what you're about, what you stand for, because it gets eyes on you. First they looking at the shirt, now they wondering what you do. Now the next thing you know, they probably buying a puppy from you.
Okay, okay.
So
So wait, I saw Mrs. Upperdeck walk in with her merch. Okay, courtesy of rfbcustomprints.com, an extension of our business.
right.
Can we show
Yes,
y'all
ma'am.
hand in hand? Can we see it? Can we see it?
Coming back.
Let me take all of the stuff off the screen. This is a moment. Okay, let's have Upper Deck Frenchies have their moment, guys. This is a beautiful moment for this family, and we salute them. And the baby has merch too, y'all. They have a family collection.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is
So
a moment.
if you want one, let us know. Let us know.
Disabled but destined,
Thank
right,
y'all
bro?
so much. Thank you. So yes, disabled but destined. Couldn't do
Okay.
nothing without her, without the wifey.
And thank you for saying that.
Thank you,
Okay, we
Fluffs.
we have some comments in the chat, bro. But I have one more question for you, and then I want you to answer your comments tonight. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
How important it how important do you think it is for you to merch out, to merch yourself, but also to have merch to sell?
Um, I think it's very important, especially starting a business, building a brand. It's very important because when you're out of season, you're not really making nothing. And having merch, like I'm pretty sure I probably already got about 35 orders for shirts. And that's not even having any puppies or anything yet. So now my business is actually starting to make money that can be reinvested back into the business. So it's very important. It's very, very important. You just gotta give it the right vendor. Hint, hint,
Uh-oh.
RFB Custom.
Uh-oh. Not RBCustomPrints.com. Not RBCustomPrints. Okay, I have so many questions for you, bro, but we are running out of time. We only have
Yes,
about
ma'am.
10 minutes left. Okay, so look, y'all, this is a special moment. Look at the baby and her merch.
Thank you, thank you.
They,
You missed it.
okay, so wait, y'all already have 35 orders. My husband and I have made 37 because we want to support
Wow.
your custom clothing line as well.
And then they haven't even seen the other drop, the other merch for my battles.
Right. And I'm your
They ain't
battle
seen,
buddy,
they
and
ain't
I
even
want
seen
one
it.
of those too.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And our Mural Momentum member said, "Baby is looking good." Zoe.
Yeah, she's something else. I think she wanted more camera time. I told her I had to focus tonight.
Okay, so you have some comments, bro. Here's your time. I'm going to mute myself, and I want you and your wife to
Okay.
take over.
I'm trying to find the comments. Like you might have to go to. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne. I'm a 90-year-old. I'm trying to find like the comments. Hopefully they pop across the stream. Talk about it too, bro. Yeah, I know, Paige. You need a shirt. I got you, Q. I got you, Q. You got a shirt, bro. All in the family, I got you too, bro. Brittany, can you find the comments on your page? Like what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay.
No.
I need one ASAP. I got you. I promise I'll give you one. How long have I been a breeder? So Wayne, I actually started breeding like in the late '90s, and I probably would have still been breeding, but when 9/11 happened, I made my mind up right then and there that I was going to go to the military, and life kept happening. You know, I started having a family really early. Me and my wife were still in high school, but we made the decision if we had a family that we was going to stay together no matter what. So here we are, 22 years later, still together.
Or you?
So
You.
22 years.
thank you, Built by Grace. Yeah, that's God doing. That's God. Trying to see the next person. How long have you been? How long have you been breathing? Okay, I answered that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Wayne.
Hmm?
I don't think can you read your comment?
But if y'all got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Do you have a question? Um, I just, to be honest with you, I only heard of progesterone testing.
I'll put that
I'm not
Frenchie.
gonna cap like I have the cytology.
Hmm?
So I would probably get a 1-4 machine and to do progesterone testing. But there's a new machine out there that does confirmation and let you know that she's pregnant. That I saw. So I was looking into that. Well, that's a good question, Fluff. What did I breed in the '90s? Black mouth curs, pit bulls, and my uncle was breeding Rockwallers. the hunting dogs. Yep, they're all in the family. Yeah, I was real good in breeding hunting dogs. I appreciate it, all in the family. I appreciate it.
Mm-mm. I, no, I didn't
Yes,
talk
yes.
to
The
him.
people are the one by the shirt. The people who are supporting me. I didn't want people to know about it from here, this or my YouTube, and I finally just like broke and just started telling everybody, and they saw my wife posted the shirts on Facebook or something, and people started saying they want one, and then I we actually had people already send us the money and everything. Wait, just they just said once they get here, just send it to them. So it's pretty cool to have that support. Like if you do good by people, like they do good by you. Hits and Rockwallers. Do you breed bigger dogs again? Uh, I'm going to get back into breeding bigger dogs. Yes, I am. To be honest with you, I'm actually in um, talks right now with my wife on getting a XL American Bully. You got to scroll back down. These things are coming in fast. Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
that's
So,
right. Yeah, those Facebook good are lit. All right, it's back to pay to deliver.
yeah, so somebody, Cameron said you all gotta do hats too.
Do we gotta do hat? Uh, so I don't know if you can tell with me being bald head or not, but I have a really small head, and it's very hard to find a hat that fit my head. I can do hats for y'all, but it'd be and my daughter, but like it's very hard for me to find a hat that fit.
Maybe you could get a fitted hat, or sometimes they have some where you have the snap hat here. Maybe you might need a snap hat upper deck.
The snap hat. I don't like that big old like poof that be in the back because I'm telling you, but tell me, how you ever seen a hat fit my head? Like I've never seen a hat fit my head. Like I be buying them and just having to give them to my son because they don't fit. Or a
Okay, definitely
scully.
understand.
Yeah, yeah. I do a skull. I can definitely do a scully.
Hmm?
Mhm. And I'm doing dog tags by the way too.
Nice, nice.
I have bucket hat or visor. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go to the mall and try all these hats and everything on and see what works best. But like I I haven't wore a hat since the military. I wear scullies all the time though.
Okay, so upper deck, I heard you said that you want to get back into breeding bigger dogs like XL Bully. Are you planning to get a
Hmm.
male first or a female?
No, I always would start any part of that type of program with a female first, just because I can. It's easier for me to go pay somebody for a stud service versus having a male and nobody knows about them, and you got to try to promote them, and like a male that you're doing for a stud service really should probably be a champ or something to get it to let it know its quality. But I'm definitely gonna start with a female.
That's nice. That's I like the way you think. I would do the same thing. I think if we was to go in bigger dogs, and me and my wife would have a
Thank you, Fluffs.
meeting, I think that would be the way to go. Start with a female and maybe get a use a stud and then maybe take a male from that first litter and then kind of continue the
Right.
business, even if you have to go out and get a second female later on. But at least, I think that's a good way to start.
And me too. I'm a firm believer of creating my first male, especially on big dogs. because you need to have a bond with that dog because it's going to challenge you. So you need to have a level of bond with that dog that like that challenge don't turn into anything more, if that makes any sense.
It definitely makes sense. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. I like the way you think and the way you put it out.
Yeah, we got family, so you don't want to just bring a male in that you don't really know about the parent's temperament or anything like that. So you don't know if that dog hot, if it's aggressive or not. You know, so I want to be able to create so I know exactly what that male is because that's gonna be the future of your camp of your business, especially in big dogs.
That's so true. That's so true.
So like I'm just trying to decide if I'm gonna do a Brazilian XL bully or American XL bully.
Okay. Thank you, Fluffy Checks, for keeping the chat going, for answering some of the questions. We really appreciate you for that
Yes.
each and every time.
Yes, yeah. It's that cream. That's that cream. Please put them orders in. Like I love it. I love it. And y'all haven't seen the other merch, the disabled but destined merch. Like it's so clean. It's so clean. Y'all wait for that. Y'all wait on that.
S- So, so I'm gonna buy one of your shirt upper deck. I want an extra large black. I want to support you and buy one. And all the breeders who buy merch from us, I want to support them and buy one. And I'm gonna actually keep it as a collection. I'm gonna see how I could actually frame it in a glass frame, like a picture frame, and keep it as a memory.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna get one. I gotta get yours. I gotta get the Rosharon Frenchie breeder one. I gotta get all in the family, and it's a couple of more. Yeah, I know my mind bad. Don't judge me. But there's a couple of more that we said. The holiday bullies. I know they got shirts now, which looks really, really, really good too. So shout out to the the custom print people.
Yeah, Cameron said my pops a disabled vet. He will want one for sure.
Definitely. You know I got pops, bro. You can't come to all the games and support, bro. So you know I got pops. Yeah, good people, good people.
Yeah, nice. But we gonna pretty much wrap up the night tonight. Let's see. Fluffy Check said, "Oh, Breeder Community Legacy T-shirt collection. Definitely yes. I think all of us. Well, yes. I think all of us needs to have a collection of each other's shirts. As I said, I put it earlier in the comment section. When I'm 80, 90 years old, me and my wife and our friends, even maybe you all, we kicking back, talking, laughing. We can talk about a night like tonight. Even when I say
Right.
yes, I was gonna keep it and have the collection, have it like a picture frame, hang up in the house. I think that would be cool. But we're gonna close it off tonight. Just want to say thank you everybody for just being here
Thanks,
tonight. Thank you for the
706.
support. Thank you, Upper Deck Frenchie and family. I love y'all. Y'all looking great. Y'all looking beautiful in your merge. I must say it's
Thanks.
looking good. I love it. I love it. And we're looking forward to continue working with you guys. And Upper Deck Frenchie, I would love to bring you up on Pay to Deliver. We'll try work out something and see if we can do a collab pretty soon, even if it's for 10, 15 minutes. But keep
Most
pushing,
definitely.
bro. Have faith
Yes,
and
sir.
trust me. your business, the mindset, your goal, everything is gonna accomplish.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I thank y'all for having me, and I thank everybody for coming to the live tonight for supporting me. It means a lot to me. So thank y'all. Don't forget to hit those buttons though on the way out.
And you can close us out one more time.
All right, and you can just close it out, Upper Deck Frenchie, and then that will be it.
Say man, hey man, Upper Deck Frenchie LLC, Disabled but Destined. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping by the live tonight. I appreciate all the support, all the comments, all the questions, the likes, everything. So thank you.
All right, guys, have a good night. See you guys on the next live.